Hi cookie friends, welcome back to Lights Camera Cookies. Thank you so much for being here with us. I hope you really enjoyed our Halloween episodes, and we're going to keep going with that fall autumnal feel as we go head on in right to Thanksgiving. I also want to say we do have an Instagram and a Facebook account. If you want to see some other orders we've been taking and other cookies we've been making, we'd love to have you follow along there for more fun. And I want to thank you for everyone who has subscribed or watched a video or liked a video. It means the world to me to know that you guys are enjoying this, so thank you so much. Now let's get started. So today we are going to have a nice fall themed cookie. Oh, Hank, are you okay? Hank, what were you doing?
Here are the leaves, as requested.
All right.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Hank,
Yeah,
I
I'm
never
here.
meant for you to climb a tree to get leaves, but thank you for your dedication to this show, for our viewers.
Yes!
You have made this possible, and possibly
Yes! Wow! I have a fuzzy exterior.
And he also has no bones, so kids, don't worry. He's just
Yes!
fine.
Yes!
He
Yes!
is just fine. All right, Hank, so he did get us some leaves. Why did he get us leaves? Because, friends, we are making the cutest ever leaf cookie. Bang!
Yes! Look at that! Look! Oh!
Wait.
Oh, he's cute! But
Look how
look at the eyes!
he is.
Oh, look at his eyes!
Yeah, he's so cute. So I thought he would be a fun cookie to make, and I thought the second one, an acorn, would be super cute.
Oh, what?
Look at this.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, he's cute, but
He is so cute.
what?
He's an acorn.
What?
He's an acorn.
An Egghorn?
No, an acorn. Guys, you know what I'm saying, right? An acorn.
An Egghorn.
An acorn. Acorn.
Acorn. What is an Egghorn?
Well, in a nutshell, it's a small oak tree, but that's not important right now.
Who are you talking to? What?
An acorn, Hank. It's the nut of an oak tree.
Oh.
Okay, let's go through this. So I had to look it up because I really wasn't sure. Is it a nut? Is it a seed? Like, what is this actually? So
It's a little dude in a hat. Look.
An acorn.
He's been Disney-fied. All these items that shouldn't have faces. Look at them. Weird.
He's so cute.
Weird.
But an acorn is actually a nut, and in the nut are two seeds, and that's what grows the oak tree. Now you know.
Fuzz fact.
Fuzz fact.
Egghorn.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna get right to it and show you how to make these two super cute
Oh,
cookies.
wait, before we do.
Yeah?
I am so happy with you. So happy.
You're happy with me?
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
And you are back to your normal attire. Yes. Oh, you got rid of that awful costume.
You guys, if you don't know what Hank is talking about, please
that
go
was
check out our
terrible.
last Halloween episode. Hank was not too happy with me.
No.
So, if you know, you know. If you don't, go check out that episode.
Well, I'm so happy to see you've turned over a new leaf. Yes!
Alright, so let's get started with our leaf cookie. I'm going to use a medium consistency yellow royal icing, and I'm going to outline the cookie, which acts as our flooding barrier. So the next step is I use the same medium consistency icing, and I'm going to flood, that's what we call it, flood the rest of the cookie with my royal icing. I'm going to go all the way to the ends of that barrier that I put down. The icing won't fall over because we did have that there. And I'm going to go back and forth, nice and gentle. You shouldn't have to squeeze too hard. You don't want your icing to be too runny or too stiff, just perfect, which is my medium consistency. I use my scribe tool to blot out any imperfections, push all the icing to the ends. And now once that cookie has dried, I let this dry for a few hours. I mixed in some red food coloring, some green food coloring with vodka. No, these cookies are not alcoholic. There is no alcohol in these cookies. What happens is the vodka actually evaporates once it hits the air. So I mixed them, and it's really acting like a watercolor, but on a cookie, and it is so cool. So you just need the tiniest bit of food coloring on your paintbrush, dip it in the vodka or an extract, Now, why don't we just use water? Well, because water actually stains the cookie, but a vodka or an extract will not leave any watermarks or stains on it. So I did my best. I'm not a watercolor artist, but I certainly had a lot of fun doing this on a cookie. I kind of just, put the food coloring in the spots that I thought would be the prettiest and let it just, you can see how it's spreading just like on watercolor paper. It came out really pretty. So that is my color changing leaf. I'm using my edible food safe markers. I used brown. There's a thick tip and a thin tip, as you can see, and I wanted to just sketch out my veins of the cookie. I thought that was a little bit more subtle than using a heavy icing, so I was happy with that decision. Alright, so once that is all dry, I came in here with my black royal icing, made some cute oval eyes, and put those little white spots, because, I mean, that's adorable. Gave him a little mouth, popped on some blush cheeks. I was trying a few things here, wasn't really feeling that mouth. So you saw I use a scraper tool, scrape that right off, and I'm going to come back in with my edible food safe marker and draw a thinner mouth, and I am much happier with that. How cute! Alright, so I'm going to use my same yellow royal icing, and I just want to outline over those brown areas. I thought it gave it a little bit more dimension, a little bit more something to look at, so I was really happy how that turned out. So now we're coming into our acorn, not an Egghorn, an acorn. I'm going to use my brown medium consistency royal icing, pipe the outline for the bottom half of the acorn, go right back in, and flood that cookie. Go back and forth all the way to the ends, use my same scribe tool, push that to the ends, blot out any imperfections. And this icing was a tad bit stiffer, so you can give it a shake or tap it on the table and it evens out perfectly, as you can see. Alright, now I wanted like that shiny acorn. So I put that shine line on it while the icing is still wet. So wet on wet, this this shine line will actually sink right into the brown and give it that really cool shine effect, like a Disney acorn I'm thinking of. All right, so once that's all set, I used a much lighter brown for his little hat, as Hank called it. And I'm going to just do the same thing, outline that, fill it in. Very nice. Back and forth, back. That was a pretty good fill. Not too much work needs to be done here to clean that up. Actually, just a tiny bit. Okay, so now that is all set. So I put in some crisscross patterns, kind of bent them a little bit. They weren't exactly straight, which was on purpose. And come back the other way. I think that is looking super cute. Alright, so I'm just going to outline that whole little acorn hat again. Give it a little bit more dimension. Clean that up a little bit. Alright, now this little guy needs some eyes, so I want to give him perfect round circles, and that's how I do my eyes. I make a little pinwheel, and I think my circles come out pretty darn perfect. I'm going to do the same thing with the little white shine in its eyes. And there's a happy smile for this little acorn. And of course, he needs some rosy cheeks too. Oh, you guys, could you imagine if acorns and leaves had happy little faces?
Tell me, which one is your favorite? You like Mr. Leaf? Like Freddy the Leaf?
Freddy the Leaf?
So I'm not going to go through the whole thing. If you're looking for a good cry and a good existential night, you should go read The Fall of Freddy the Leaf. It is very, well, you read it, and you tell me what you think.
No!
Well, because you know what happens when leaves change colors. They're actually dying.
Oh, this is a little too dark. Fun show! There go our subscribers. Ah!
Have you guys read The Fall of Freddy the Leaf? If
No!
you did, and you want to talk about it, let's have a chat about that in the comments.
No.
So did you like our little leaf friend, or did you love our little acorn? Some cool
Acorn!
Acorn.
Acorn!
You can definitely put them out as like place settings for
You can depress
Thanksgiving.
family and friends.
You can read the
Do you know leaves are dying right now during this season? Dead. Ah, that is so bad. Pick me up.
Come here. I'm curious, what is your guys' favorite, like,
People are gonna get up and leave.
color of leaves? The dying leaves?
The dying leaves.
Like the bright red ones, or the orange ones, or the orange and yellow? Like, what's your favorite fall foliage scene as far as colors go?
Oh.
I personally love the ones, I think they look like fruit roll-ups. When they're when they're green,
Fruit
yellow,
roll-ups?
and orange.
That's the weirdest thing.
That's what I always think of.
I love
Like,
the leaves that look like fruit
no,
roll-ups.
it's the colors. They look like green, yellow, and orange, and that reminds me of the fruit roll-up colors I used to have. Anyway,
Yeah.
what is your favorite color?
Leave it
of leaf?
alone.
Okay.
Oh.
Hint taken. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, like, hit the
ground.
hit the
Ding!
hit
The bell,
for
yes.
notifications.
Yes, it's
Thank
so
you.
embarrassing. I hit the ground and don't have insurance.
I know you did.
Oh.
Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next time where we are going to make some. I'm not going to tell you because you have to tune in to watch it next time.
Oh, the suspense. Oh.
Bye, guys.
Ah.
Videos. I am so excited to say that the heat's coming on.
Oh, crap. Puh.
Thank you so much for being weird.
For being weird.
For being weird.
We don't know them yet.
Thank you so much for being weird with us.
We're the weird ones. Yes, and the leak. Oh, ah,
Not on the cookies.
got leaves down my throat. Oh, just grab my legs.
So here.
Grab my legs.
All right.
Oh,
All right,
whoa, careful.
Come here.
What? You said these nuts.
I know I did.
We are nuts,
We are nuts.
but no talking about nuts. Cut! Hey, guess what?
What?
I saw a squirrel
Okay.
and he lost his nuts. Ha
Do
ha!
you mean?
His acorns.